thankfully you are here. In the next 2 minutes, can you tell us, why did you withdraw the spy bill? I know you don't like the use of spy bill. Why did you withdraw it?
Samson, I'm happy you have corrected yourself. And so I wouldn't say spy bill. I will say the Interception of Postal Packets and Telecommunication Messages Bill 2016. We laid this bill some time ago in Parliament, and it was accordingly referred to the Defense and Interior Committee to deal with and to report back to the House and for the second reading of the bill, which is the point where the sponsors of the bill, and here I'm talking about the Ministry of the Interior, will justify why the bill should be passed by the House, which would then provoke debate. Now, the Committee for the Defense and Interior invited the general public to submit memoranda for its consideration. And that is in line with the standing orders of Parliament. A lot of, stakeholders appeared before the committee, including your good self, to canvass arguments for and against the bill. Now, the committee, after weighing all the submissions made by the various stakeholders, felt that there was the need for us to fine-tune the bill. And that is what we did. We were advised, the sponsors, the ministry. So we've done...
Significantly, tell me 2-3 things that have changed in 1 minute.
Well, Samson, the memorandum has changed. People had issues. They said the memorandum was not informative enough as to why we are seeking to pass this legislation. We thought there was some merit in that argument, and so we have revised the memorandum. It's now very extensive, and if you read the memorandum, you'd understand why it is necessary that we pass this bill into law.
So this will say that it is seeking to consolidate all the other laws scattered abroad.
Absolutely.
So I remember he argued with me on that point.
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me critically, what else has changed?
Yes. You would notice that there was this issue about oral authorization on the part of the
security coordinator.
Yes. We have revised that one too. And so rather than have the coordinator issue oral instructions for interception to be possible, would now have it in form of written.
But
wait. Let him make the point. Let him finish.
Yes.
Just a minute.
No. So the bill is here. If we had time,
you have it in a written form, and then
you would have it in a written form.
Yes.
Now the circumstances that would warrant that kind of instruction has been spelled out in the bill.
Okay.
But we're saying that ordinarily the coordinator would have to go to court and for a judge to give a warrant before interception can be done. What used to be oral without the court order has now changed. It will be written, so that
without
at the end of the
order.
day, yes, in extreme cases, in extreme cases, yes. And when you have now done that, you would have to subject the intercepted material to a validation process, at the instance of a judge.
What other supervisory, responsibilities have you provided?
Yes, some issues were raised about the coordinator's role, etc. So we have said that fine, if that is the reason why people have problems with the bill, the coordinator should exercise the powers that are, of course, envisaged under the bill, but then in exercise of those powers, he should be answerable to the Minister for the Interior for purposes of accountability.
Interesting. We'll find time and then go into this. And like I said, let's keep watching these things. Let's not let it pass like that. And let's go and make inputs.
So, Samson, one important point I want to make is that we are a listening government. When people make submissions, we took into consideration you made a very important submission. We took that into consideration, and that has informed our decision to withdraw the old bill and to...
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. My guests have been Kweku Bako, James Agalga, and Abu Jinapo of the NPP. Thank you very much. We spoke to Suleimana Ibrahim on the phone lines of the Media Foundation for West Africa. We were unable to raise the GBA on the phone. We read their statement to you. And thank you very much all. My name is Samson Ladi Anyanini, and my outfit, as always, is provided for by Latida. Have a good afternoon. This show is repeated at 9:30 on this platform, which is now available on your DSTV channels as well. Have a good afternoon.
Newsfile was brought to you by